Bello on the beat.
Hey, this is episode 10 of What You Say podcast. I'm your host, Marcellus.
Carry your smoothest podcaster.
Yes, sir. Lucky Luck is on the way.
So,
Yep. How your weekend been?
I've been all good with the youngest.
The youngest?
Yeah, tie you out.
Yeah, I had a little tough weekend this weekend. I ain't gonna speak about it. It's a little bit privacy. I had a real tough weekend this weekend. So speak about it. But we can go into the sports right now, man. We talk about the NFL still. This is the third week right now?
Week 3.
Week 3, man. Josh Allen started off this week on Thursday. He started out playing against the Miami Dolphins. He went 22 for 28, and he had 3 touchdowns. And James Cook had 19 carries for 108, 1 touchdown. 31-21, my Buffalo Bills win. What you feel about Josh Allen? Did you hear about his turnover ratio? And
What happened? It went down?
yeah, like in the last, I think
Because he kind of used to be a turnover machine.
Yeah, he used to be a turnover machine. He changed that. Like, it's like 30 touchdowns to 1 interception or something like that. Nah.
Yeah, you know who he looking like? He looking like Jalen Hurts. I'm just playing.
I ain't gonna say nothing bad about Hurts. That's my boy.
No, but Josh Allen, he just in the groove. Like,
Yeah.
the game easy for him. Like,
Yeah.
when you watch him and like players like Lamar, you just look at them like, how do they lose games? Because it's like, it's really nothing you can do to really stop them for real. Because
Yeah.
they can throw, pass, ad-lib, they got the size. They just can do everything they want to do on the field. So
Yeah,
it's sky's the limit.
and also one thing I can accept, he beat weak teams like he's supposed to.
Oh yeah.
Like he whooped them. Like, because he on my fantasy. And I be having a touchdown coming through every single time from him. So I mess with Josh Allen already.
Yeah, I put that belt on you last week too.
Last week, what
With
you
him.
beat me by?
I don't know. It was belt though.
Yeah, you
That's
beat me by much.
I only got the belt on today. Left it in the closet.
We got the Vikings versus the Bengals.
No,
Joe,
you forgot about Tua though.
I ain't worried about him.
Noodle arm Tua.
I ain't worried about him.
Yeah.
He done for.
You think it's time to move on?
Time to move on. Time for
move on to Rick Hill? It's
McDaniels.
time to just rebuild, huh?
It's time to rebuild for them. They already talking about blowing it up. They talking about the running back. Got him on my
HN.
HN would be going to the Chiefs. They said
They
Chiefs.
said that?
They said the Chiefs should try to trade for him right now. Yep.
They do need a running back, but I think he too young.
Yeah, but they in that rebuild mode, so they probably will do it. They got Ollie Gordon at the backup. Ain't no telling. I mean,
no, they gonna get rid of some of them big contracts first.
yeah. But you got the Vikings versus the Bengals, 48-10. I didn't think they'll do this. Well, Vikings actually got a great team, but they did it with Carson Wentz being in at this point. But J.J. McCarthy ain't been doing nothing. But this team is just played like this team with a quarterback is one of the better teams in this league overall with the roster, with the defense, with the offensive players that they got. And you also had Jordan Mason, who had a great game, 16 carries for 116, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, I was watching that game, and it was just it was like an avalanche. They fumbled, then they fumbled the next drive, then they fumbled the next. They fumbled 3 drives in a row, and one of them was a run back.
Yeah, the dude Isaiah Rodgers was the first
Yeah,
to have an interception, a fumble recovery, and
touchdown.
Did he score on the punt or something like that? Or?
Nah, he scored on the interception.
Okay.
He scored on the interception.
Okay. Yeah, the Bengals in for a long haul. Zach Taylor is definitely on
That hot seat.
that hot seat for sure. But the Vikings went in there and kicked their butt for sure. And I think the Bengals need to start looking at like somebody like Shadur or something like that.
Think so?
Yeah.
People saying, man, they should get Jameis Winston with them weapons he got.
Yeah.
They said because he'll just air it out.
Yeah,
to
head
them.
out. Yeah, that's the truth. I would definitely, they should do that. They probably finna look for somebody else for sure this
Yeah,
week.
because Browning, he probably reached his ceiling last year.
Yeah. You got the Colts, 41-20. Danny Dimes still looking like Daniel Jones, still looking great out there, man. And Jonathan Taylor had a great game too. He on my fantasy. 17 touchdowns, 102 yards, 3 touchdowns. Daniel Jones had 18 for 25, 228, 1 touchdown. Played great.
Yeah, I told you. That's just the team that unexpectedly. They just gonna pat you.
You said that.
They just gonna pat you out of nowhere, and you just gonna be like, man, how this team do it? What they always do it.
Yeah, nah.
Shouts out to them.
For sure. Yeah, so that they Coast is still undefeated. They undefeated like my team. Shouts out to us. We're gonna get to us in a second. We got the Eagles and we got the LA Rams. Stafford, 19 for 33, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Kyron Woods, 20 carries, 94 yards. Puka Nacua, 11 catches for 112, no TDs.
No. What you say?
I said I had them beating them.
Yeah, and then you say we couldn't score 30. You said we only beat people with the touch push.
Y'all can't beat us. Y'all not gonna beat us with touch push.
We scored 30.
Ain't nobody beating us with
one
the touch push.
They only did the touch push, I think, twice or 3 times in that game.
Ain't nobody beating
Jalen Hurts aired them out.
Nobody beating the Chargers.
We can beat you anyway. Defense.
Oh, that's what we just did.
Running.
That's what we just did.
Anything. Y'all can't run the ball.
Yeah, we can.
No, y'all can't.
Yeah, we can. Our guy, he was running that ball yesterday.
He averaged like 3.5
And then
yards.
our quarterback can run the ball. So we good.
Man, stop it.
Jalen Hurts was 21 for 32, 226, 3 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Saquon Barkley, 18 for 46. He had a 2.6 average, so they shut the run game down. But Jalen Hurts was 9 for 40. He had 1 touchdown. A.J. Brown finally came out of his shell. 6 catches, 109 yards, 1 TD. So
and all that Jalen Hurts hate need to stop. When you play football games, you play to win the game. It don't matter how you win it. If the game was 3-6 and we won, it don't matter. We won.
Yeah,
we plan to go to the playoffs. We not playing to have stats for you guys, make your fantasy teams look good. We playing for ships, man.
Yeah, for sure.
That's how I look at it. So
yeah, I had the Rams beating them though. They beat them in the end. They got it.
Yeah.
But I still like the Rams team. I think they got a great team in the NFC.
Yeah, they decent.
Yeah. You also had Washington versus the Raiders. Geno Smith had a better game last week. See, he played against us. He had 0 touchdowns and 3 interceptions. This week he had 3 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Ashton Jeanty, had 17 carries for 63 yards, but he still had a 3.7 average and 0 touchdowns.
And he ain't catching the ball.
And
man.
he ain't catching the ball. He not.
And they got patched.
Yeah, he just
so he ain't even no type of impact.
He ain't gonna live. He ain't gonna live on. He not gonna. I don't think he gonna live up to his.
Like we
college.
said, we gonna wait week after week.
Yeah, I know. Luck always say you gotta give him time. You gotta give him time. Can't get nobody no time when you a top 10 pick. You don't get that much time, especially not at no running back. Because I can get another running back in the 3rd round that can do better than you.
And to be honest, they should have took a lineman.
Yeah.
Because y'all got the worst line and then y'all draft the running back. That's backwards.
The thing because the only time I think you should draft the running back in the 1st round, if you have an overall great team and that's just a piece that you think can kind of put you over the top or something like that.
Like your weak ass Chargers. Yeah.
Well, nah,
and y'all really didn't need a running back. Y'all could have just signed Dobbins back and been the same.
Nah, but he got injured.
Who?
Yeah, Dobbins.
What are you doing now?
But I'm saying he got injured again. It's like his 4th time being injured since he been in the league. We can't deal with that.
He ran a 41-yard on y'all.
We're not finna play with that. But I'm just saying we're not gonna play with Dobbins doing that or whatnot.
Oh,
so
well.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's that Merrick kid, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you rock with him?
Yeah, he decent. He was a 7th-round pick, man, out of AZ, Arizona. And then Mariota had a great game too. So shouts out to Mariota because I didn't even know he was still in the damn league. I thought he was out of the league.
Oh yeah, Mariota do his thing.
I ain't know Tucker had that great of a game. Trey Tucker.
Oh yeah, he went crazy. 3 touchdowns.
Man, 8 receptions, 145 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Wow.
Forget about it. You know, he probably gonna do that once this year, though.
Yeah. We ain't probably gonna see that again.
Yeah. Shouts out to him.
Shouts out to him, though. Jordan Love versus the Browns. 10-13. How did you go from one of the better teams, the best team, overall team in the NFL, to one of the
bottom 3
to one
team.
of the bottom 3 teams? Yeah, that was crazy. He was 18 for 25, one touchdown, one interception. They didn't really do much at all. Really ain't keep up with the Browns stats. So really didn't care too much about them.
You know what's crazy? Remember at the top of the season they were saying NFC North is like the probably the toughest division.
Yeah.
It's probably the division of fool's gold.
Yeah, for real.
Cause all of them got like some ugly losses.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Vikings last week.
Shit, Bears.
Vikings let the Falcons patch them, and Falcons just got patched by the Panthers. The Bears got 52 put up on them, and they blew a lead to basically a rookie quarterback. These guys lose to the Browns, and then the Packers just dismantle the Lions week 1. It's probably the full goals division. Some of them gonna get to the playoffs, but they probably gonna be one and done.
Lions play today, right?
Yeah, they playing 9. It was 7-7 last time I checked.
Yeah, I had to see what they gonna do.
Yeah.
I still like the Lions, but sometimes when you lose coordinators, man, that's kind of tough for.
You know, Goff, they say he ain't good outdoors.
That's my boy. I mess with Jared Goff. He won me a championship last year, so I never say nothing bad about Goff. But we talk about on to the next. We on to the one of the best teams in the damn NFL.
Cool.
Everybody got to talk about it. Chargers, baby, 23-20. My boy Justin Herbert, J Herbo, had 28 for 47, 300 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Our rookie finally did something because I was looking at him like a damn bust. But Quentin Johnson has been doing this thing, and my boy Keenan Allen caught the
Quentin
touchdown.
Johnson finally learned how to catch.
Yeah, man.
About time.
You big 6'5", motherfucker. Yeah, you better get it right. Now we got a 3-headed monster at that receiver position. We got a decent little running back. We got to get us another. Well, we got Haskins, which he was a Michigan, and Harbaugh is our coach. So, but our defense.
Who y'all tight end?
My tight end is Disley, but he hurt. But we use our tight ends for blocking mostly. So yeah. Now in the playoffs, I think we're gonna have to use them more. But Quentin Johnson. And then the interception that my guy threw, I was watching that game. It was a ball that it got tip. Yeah.
Interception. Hey bro, ain't no excuses.
Yeah. But my guy, he don't do that.
Jalen Hurts got 0 interceptions.
He don't do it. My guy don't really do that.
I think he got 0. Yeah, he got 0.
My boy ain't gonna be an MVP race. Forget about it. I will though.
Well,
straight like that.
We playing for championships.
That's what we playing for.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah,
win MVP.
Man, hardball, man. With us having hardball, it just puts my team just like, god damn, like
what?
It just put us up there like we got this great ass defense. Like, god damn, man, we got a fucking team. We is so fucking raw this year.
Y'all playing the weakest offenses. Right
now. We playing.
I'm gonna give it to y'all.
These are people in our division.
Yeah, I understand.
And we beating their ass. Look at us.
Now y'all didn't beat. Y'all came back and
won. There go my boy J Herbo right there.
It wasn't no beat. Y'all came back.
Look at that boy. Look how great he is, motherfucker. Get your Keenan Allen on their motherfucking ass. Fuck wrong with him? Wait, that's what we do. And then we got the best kicker in the league, Cameron Dicker. Dicker the kicker. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. I need to get my Chargers jersey. I gotta get my Herbo jersey, man.
Don't patch y'all week 14.
Nah.
Patchwork.
And then we taking care of our division just early. We just sweep them 3-0.
But you see how the schedule they gave us though. We gotta play everybody first. First we ran through Dallas. Then they give us the Chiefs. Then they give us the Rams. Now we got the Bucks.
Okay, who the fuck we done ran through? We done ran through the Chiefs first. We ran through them first. Then we ran through who? Ran through the Raiders. They in our division. We only can play who in front of us.
I'm just saying.
Like we
y'all
showed.
Y'all finna play the Giants now. Y'all got the cakewalks.
Who we play, the Giants this week?
But no, I'm gonna just keep it real. Like y'all doing y'all thing. I don't think y'all played no scary offenses. Like y'all ain't played no Bills.
Played the Broncos. That's not a scary offense. That's
no,
Sutton.
They got one receiver.
J.K. Dobbins. That's Mims.
You just said the J.K. Dobbins wasn't really.
I said no. What I said was he got hurt. I never said that he was garbage. But I'm saying you're not gonna re-sign no running back if he gets hurt. Nobody's gonna re-sign no guy if he got an ACL or something like
He ain't
that.
tear his ACL.
I can't remember what he had, but I know he got a messed up injury, and that's why he got picked up later. That's why he got picked up so late in the offseason, because they didn't know if he still was dealing with the injury. But he got injured too much, man. Nobody finna deal with that. Yeah.
All right.
We got the Bears and the Dallas Cowboys. All right, man. Caleb Williams, 19 for 28, 298 yards, and 4 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Swift was still weak as shit, as he always is, because he trash on the Bears. It is the Bears making them garbage, but Bears had a great game. I can give it to them. They had a great game. I definitely had them losing. Luther Burden, 3 catches for 101 yards, 1 touchdown. Dak Prescott.
I think Luther Burden pushing more out.
That game.
That game.
What did
more scored, but he running the ball. But they had him running the ball and stuff.
The Loveland pick was really kind of a waste.
He got hurt.
It's a waste.
He got hurt.
Yeah, it's a waste though.
He only had like 1 target and he missed on it.
It's a waste. He had 3 targets, but it's a waste though.
I thought he had 1.
Yeah, it's just a waste. Like for a top 10 pick, you go get a tight end that you barely even like getting the ball to, and then they played great. I ain't taking nothing away from, like, I get them their credit when they play great or whatever. I just say that when we talk about guys that's in this top 10 range and everything like that, your impact got to be more. I don't want to hear about next year, nothing like that, because when they drafting you that early, they drafting you to do something as of now. And a tight end on top of that at the 10th pick, I think that was just a waste.
And he wasn't better than Warren.
Yeah,
and y'all drafted him first. Man,
yeah,
stop it.
Because when you look at just look at their offensive weapons. They don't got Keenan Allen. They got a Doomsday, DJ Moore, and they got like Luther Burden. But I'm just saying, from the pieces that they have from last year, they not even using this one.
And you know what's crazy? Cole Kmet scored.
Yeah.
You didn't need him.
You didn't need him. Cole Kmet was already one of the better tight ends that can block, and you don't have to have that tight end that can run out and run no damn routes. You can get that in the 6th round, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But Dak Prescott, he throwing the ball a lot this year, man.
Yeah. And the crazy part, they got a running game.
They trying to get their money's worth. He was 31 for 40.
They was losing though.
251.
They had to just throw it in.
Yeah.
CeeDee Lamb got hurt. Why y'all using CeeDee Lamb as a running back, man? See, because he on my fantasy team, and I ain't like that. I didn't like that shit.
They was running Miles Sanders and Javonte.
Bro, they ran my boy as a running back, and he hurt his ankle. Like, come on. That's fugazi. Do some better play calling. That Schottenheimer, ain't that your old coach?
No, that's his son.
That's his son, right?
Yeah, we don't talk
get
about
both of their ass out of here.
Yeah, we don't talk about Junior. We talking about Marty. Marty was the great.
Hey, it's
Marty the great.
It's the lineage.
Marty the great.
What your ass say?
Man, it's the
Marty
lineage.
the great.
What your ass say?
Marty the great.
We putting them together. Man, get his ass up out of here. But I told my God, brother, if you watch this, y'all ass is winning 6 games. And I might be courteous. Y'all might only win like 4. Y'all defense is the worst in the league. Y'all let Russell Wilson put up 450, man.
450 on y'all.
Fuck up out of that, man.
Yeah. And now I think they halfway rebuilding mode. What I mean by that is they gonna wait for they gonna get a certain coach this offseason. They knew they was gonna be weak, and they getting their money together right now. That's why they didn't sign like the Parsons and shit like that, because they got Bland, they got Diggs. Dak Prescott, is his contract almost up?
Probably. I don't know.
I had to look at his contract, but I'm sure his contract is almost
Who you think
up.
they're gonna get?
What, for a coach?
Dion?
That's
or
what
Belichick?
That's what Belichick weak as hell right now.
I know. I don't think he gonna last in college. I think he might say
he ain't made for college.
He might say F it after 1 year and just go straight to college. I mean, straight back to the league. Cause come on, bro, you look out of pocket even coaching in college. Like,
who is an
up and coming coach?
I don't know who a stud coach right now. I can only say, I say the Dion thing because it'll sell. If you get Deion Sanders, that'll sell.
Yeah, he been there before.
He been there before. It's Deion Sanders.
I think they live in
fucking
Texas,
Dallas.
don't they?
Yeah, they was living in Texas for a while.
And then you get Shadur there.
Yeah.
I don't know. They all about selling, so.
Yeah. But he picked some great talent. That's one thing I say about Jerry Jones.
Yeah. They say Diggs need to go.
He not a coverage guy.
Always been overrated.
Interception guy.
He just had that one little year. He don't shut down nobody. He just was taking chances and they was working.
Yeah. Nah, for sure.
Yeah.
Then you got Patrick Mahomes and Kansas City Chiefs versus New York. Patrick Mahomes.
I went to sleep on it.
22 for 37, 1 touchdown. He had a dude playing with guys off the street right now. But that Thornton that Thornton dude be killing. He be down the field. He be down that field quick as hell.
Yeah,
Thornton be down that field. He always open for some reason. But that's who he be throwing to the most of the time.
I don't know why they been giving Patrick Mahomes like these patchwork type players lately. Like ever since Tariq Hill. I mean, Rice is a guy. He got hurt. Patrick Mahomes hurt him. Now he's suspended. He gonna be back. And then Worthy, his own man hurt him too. They just got bad luck for real with their skill players. And then Pachenko, once he broke his leg or his ankle, whatever happened to him.
He don't run that hard like that.
Yeah, I mean he still run hard. It's just I think he not explosive no more.
Yeah,
it's just not the same no more.
Yeah, nah, definitely.
And people probably caught on to all that hard running.
That motherfucker used to be running, boy.
Yeah.
But that's an Andy Reid system, though. He can get any running back and make them look like more than what they is and everything.
Oh, well, he better get it together because time is ticking. They 2-1. I mean 1-2.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you got we also got there you go right there. Look at him. Man, he just.
Big slow Juju.
Still Patrick Mahomes, though.
Yeah.
Great Patty. I still put him as the best. Because you get in the playoffs, man, you ain't going to really want to play no
I mean, he went to Super Bowl with patchwork. So
yeah.
He still got to be one of the best.
We are looking at the GOAT.
Yeah, one of them.
The GOAT. Lucky Lenzel in the building. What's up, y'all?
What's happening?
Lucky who?
Lucky Lenzel. That's a new name.
Lucky Lenzel.
Lenzel Washington looking ass up out of here.
Get your big. That's French for Harvey, man.
Bro. What's the word?
That boy came in with some
Chillin',
leather pants
chillin',
talking about Lucky Lenzel.
Lucky Lenzel in the
I'm
building.
surprised you might well just start doing the thong song, bro.
Hey, it's gonna happen.
That's the thing.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah, but we also got Arch Manning. He played against Sam Houston. He finally had a fucking game. Arch Manning finally played good. 55-0. 18 for 21. 309. 3 touchdowns. How you feel about Arch?
Archie. See, man, you know what people got it twisted at?
What?
He just a nephew.
Yeah.
Like,
But you know the name gone.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
But like, look at this. So it say if me and Sullers had a boy. Sullers is not a shooter. He didn't hit 11-3. So if he had a son, his son not gonna be a shooter.
I don't give a fuck about the line. What?
Yeah, he gonna be defensive football type of player.
Time the fuck out.
I'm a shooter.
Listen.
You know, so Archie is just the nephew.
Nah, but you the brother though, so y'all.
But that shit happened. I did that though.
Yeah, you
I did that
30 years ago.
Nah, I did that. Listen, when we talk about me, we gonna talk about that story. That story forever. I'ma always remember that.
Yeah, but I mean, I get it. It's the name, but just look at it. Look at the Currys. They dad had a burner. They got a burner. His dad was a receiver, so he kind of athletic.
Yeah.
He probably don't have an arm like Peyton and them. He probably under Eli.
Eli got 2 of them joints though.
Yeah, but we ain't gonna say Eli was just elite. He was okay.
Nah, but he
Yeah.
But I say this probably his breakout game though.
Sam Houston?
You gotta start somewhere. Gotta start somewhere, bro.
You know what?
No, I get.
And I'm gonna tell you something. I still don't give up on him. I still think that he gonna be a good quarterback. Like I still think he gonna be a good quarterback. I think that all of this stuff just hit him, and he didn't ask for it.
No.
He didn't ask for it, and when I see him, the dude like a humble ass dude.
Yeah, that's the only reason I give him some grace. He like humble and he just taking strides and he take accountability. Like
this third game.
Cause I'm gonna give you this.
This was like they fourth or fifth.
Cause I'm gonna give you this. He could have transferred. He could have transferred to any school because he was behind Quinn Ewers, and he didn't. He just stayed there. Yeah. Normal guys, normally people not doing that no more. With that type of buzz. That type of buzz he got, and he just stayed there like people used to do, and just waited his turn. So I still just give him grace in that thing like that. I really want him to succeed. But
even though with Sam Houston though, like you still gotta get in that motion. You know that. Him seeing everything fly. You know what I'm saying? It can get him in a certain mode to where he can get in a groove and probably continue on for the rest of the season.
Yeah, man.
You better get it together, though. Time is ticking.
Yeah, man. Before you came, man, we talked about your boys.
Oh, yeah. Super Bowl.
What you got to say?
Oh, my gosh.
We go talk about the fucking Bears. What you got to say about your Bears?
I'm going to be quick. I'll be quick. It was a good game. A well-coached game. Defense did their thing, what they was asked to do. Monsters of the Midway, you know? And then I think Caleb had a great game.
Was you hurt a little bit? They did that to your Cowboys, like a little bit, like.
Nah, I was kind of happy that CD Lamb got up out of there. Like, hey,
they bogus for putting him in running back, ain't they?
Yeah, that was wild.
Yeah, why would you run him in running back?
They didn't even have like a fullback or a tight end right there to even help block or nothing. They put him.
Now, can I ask you something?
Go ahead.
Y'all put up 31, right?
Yeah.
Now, how many times you get sacked yesterday?
0.
So is the offensive line weak?
Nah, we never said that this year.
I'm telling you what I be hearing. The offensive line don't be blocking enough. This don't be happening. So this is why I always say
you in Facebook comments.
But no, it's not. No, it's not. I'm on here with Chicago fans. We in Chicago.
Yeah, Facebook.
So I'm seeing what Chicago fans say.
But them Facebook warriors though.
Nah. But that's what your people say. You a fan of
social
them.
Media warriors. I don't know if you on Instagram.
So I look at it like this. And this is why I always say, like how we talk about the Eagles. How at times when y'all say, man, they got everything. Everything don't mean that every week you gonna be a great team. So when y'all say when y'all say the Eagles, when y'all say Jalen Hurts got talent around him, he was just winning without the talent like A.J. Brown and them. He was just doing it without them, basically. Yeah, so that's why I say we can't always. That's why I say we can't always say if somebody got a team or if they don't, because the Bills don't have no names on that team. When I told y'all that on the phone, that's exactly what I said. I said they only got 2 All-Pro guys.
But names don't make you a team.
No, but I'm
a good team though.
Period. Point blank. Tell me the people that I'm just a period. Point blank. When y'all talk about the Eagles, bro, I keep on hearing they got everything.
They loaded. Yeah. Everybody know that though.
Everybody is loaded until you prove that they not. That's how I look at it. Because you can have a team like the Lions that can come up, and you wouldn't.
Lions loaded.
No, I'm just talking about beforehand though. Before they started winning, you wasn't saying that they was loaded
because they was building. You got to build to get.
They was half of that stuff was there at that time. That's what I'm telling you.
They drafted well. They had a great trade with the Rams that helped them draft some.
I'm just telling you, they
built it.
Half of the time, most of the structure end up being there.
Yeah, I think the Bills, they draft well, but they also is a good, well-ran organization. They got Josh Allen, who's a great quarterback.
What y'all is?
They got we building. We building.
What your ass say? What your ass say?
But say this, Bears had a good game.
Yeah, no, they had a good game. Caleb had a great game.
Yeah, Raiders, watch out, Raiders.
4 touchdowns, man.
Yeah, that's what
you'll be at that game.
Yeah, I'll be there next week.
Okay,
we definitely gonna win. I'm gonna be there.
What I said, Vegas, right?
Yeah, Vegas.
Yes, okay, you gonna do a little gambling?
I'm gonna try not to. I'm gonna try not to, bro. I already know I'm a temptation of mug, so I mess around there.
Hey, I got a question for y'all about coaches right now. Which NFL coaches y'all think is on the hot seat?
Head coaches or coaches period?
Head coaches.
Dayball. He on the hot seat. that Dolphins coach on the hot seat.
Oh, he definitely on the hot seat. McDaniels.
I think Dallas coach already on the hot seat.
You said Cleveland? Why you
Cleveland
say Cleveland?
coach.
I think Dallas coach on the hot seat.
Stefanski, he on the hot seat.
They gonna be trash with or without him.
Nah, I know that.
I mean, he been there too long.
But he been there too long.
They
Yeah,
did nothing.
But I would have kept him. If it's me, I would have kept him. He don't have a quarterback. Y'all put all this goddamn money into Deshaun Watson.
What if that was his call?
I don't think that was his call. That was Dorsey call. I don't
know. The head coach got to want the quarterback.
No, I can want the quarterback. Listen, I can want the quarterback. If he asks you for an asking price, who the one that signs off on that? What he want?
I mean, that's different.
If he said, I want a fully guaranteed contract, at that point, I would tell you, well, we can't get his ass. But guess what they looked at? This is Deshaun Watson at that time.
Yeah.
And that's what they looked at. And it's the first big old franchise quarterback that we got that's in this prime.
The GM had the final say so far as contract-wise, though.
Yeah.
But I think the coach wanted him,
But that's me saying it don't mean anything. The GM still have to sign him because they can still say the numbers don't work. That's all they can tell. That's all they got to tell the coach. He don't make the decision in the end.
I mean, they gave him whatever he wanted, so it don't really matter what was the numbers. The coach still wanted him.
Yeah, exactly.
It could have been for 20 mil to 60 mil. He still wanted him.
That's what he
That's
wanted.
all I'm saying. I don't care what they pay.
And whatever Deshaun Watson agent negotiated, that's what he got. That ain't got nothing to do with the coach, but the coach wanted him for sure.
The coach
they wouldn't even shot that far.
Yeah, they wouldn't.
If that wasn't the case.
All right. I don't.
So you don't think they go through? You don't think they go through the coaches? Like, hey,
I think they go through something. I'm gonna give you somebody. So I give you Antonio Pierce. He wanted Jaden Daniels.
And Antonio Pierce was already. You know, some guys is just there for placeholders, just like quarterbacks and stuff. Like Russell Wilson is a placeholder for dude. It's coaches like that. Like even with the dude, remember the Patriots when they just had that. You knew them wasn't the long term solutions. It's just a couple of players like them.
But
we couldn't find who we want.
But so we gonna ride with you,
and you gonna lose, and we gonna fire you, and that's what they did.
But what I'm saying is, still, it just goes back to the GM and them got the last say so in that. You could say what player you want all day. I could say right now as a coach, if I'm a coach, I could say, hey, I want Micah Parsons. You think somebody gonna go get Micah Parsons if the numbers don't add up?
Yeah, if you hold some weight. Stefanski got some weight. He also took them to the playoffs before, and he always had like they don't be getting patched. They just be weak on offense.
Like with Micah Parsons, the Cowboys, you don't think the coach is like, yeah, go get him. I don't give a fuck what we got to give up.
Yeah.
Hey, give up this future.
And people was like, and what them GMs, what you think them GMs on to say? We're not giving up that much for his ass.
Yeah, but they did, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so,
but I think the coach had a like, hey, because he don't do the numbers and all the other stuff. He just do.
I think Stefanski got a little more cachet than Pierce. You can't compare them two.
You think he like Matt Eberflus or something? Matt Eberflus, nah.
Yeah, they ain't listening to him.
Nah.
Trash.
Exactly.
All right, man. We're gonna switch topics real quick, man. We got the Cardi B and we got the Cardi B situation going on right now. But I seen this on Facebook, so I wanted to share it. It was like, so y'all bash my good sis Clarissa Shields for dating Papoose while he's legally married to Remy, but praising Cardi B for getting pregnant by another man while legally married to Offset. But again, we know why one is getting hate and the other one isn't. Y'all cap and simp for anything non-black for once. It ain't brothers bashing.
So when she said that, what she mean? We know why. What's the why?
I was finna ask that.
Which
like that one black and one not?
Yeah, one.
No, so one of them is more popularized than the other one. So Cardi B is, most people know her. Right. They only know, a lot of people didn't really know, like we know Clarissa Shields as the great boxer and everything. A lot of these women don't know who Clarissa Shields is. So this ain't nothing about the skin color to me. This is just about like what women champion. So women been championing Cardi B. Oh, she living her best life and this and that and everything. Yeah. And how we kind of look at it is like, you still married though. But it was just like when it was just Clarissa Shields messing with Papoose and they was in the divorce and everything, it was nothing but bashing her. And we messed with Remy Ma. See, so that's how I know it's not it's not a skin color thing because Remy Ma is a dark skinned girl, but they know Remy Ma more. She more popular than Clarissa Shields.
Right.
So it's just basically the women go for the bullshit when it's one of their favorite people,
or when it fits them. Like,
yeah,
because it's like they looking at like, hey, Cardi B moved on. Like, hey, yeah, do your thing. Go ahead, do your thing. You moved on.
Yeah.
He wasn't treating you right. Woo, woo, woo. Then they probably looking at Clarissa like, hey, he married. Why you? You know what I'm saying? It's like an opposite. It's
but
like
they
opposite
moved
thing
on
too, though.
They moved on,
and then they always wanna try to fight fire with fire, and then be trying to act like 'cause I see it be certain women, they'll bash guys all the time for what they do and how they move.
Mm-hmm.
But then like when somebody do it to somebody famous and they like, oh well, he got what he deserved.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't want it done to you. And it's like, I don't know, bro. It's just like,
That's why I said the internet a crazy place,
yeah,
bro.
it's like everybody confused.
Yeah.
They don't know if they want to be holy.
And a lot of people follow popular opinions, like you saying. So most of the people saying this, oh yeah, that's where they getting their mental from.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie. Okay, I used to be a cheater, reformed cheater, right?
Yeah.
I ain't never did a cheat back, like for real, like
a cheat back.
Yeah, like if I found out something like, oh, let me go
fuck somebody.
Yeah, let me go crack a friend or a sister or something. You know, I ain't never did no cheat back, but women be thinking like that get back it'd be like. Yeah, but then they be regretting it after they did it, and they gotta live with it. See, cause we don't live with the stain like that. Like we move on quick, and then they live with it. Oh, I should never did that.
Yeah, especially when they thought the grass was green on the other side.
Yeah,
and it's that bogus brown grass. That's what it be like.
Or dude just an ultimate goofy, or he done exposed. They get exposed a lot. I saw that happen a lot of times. They end up getting exposed, and
a whole time.
Yeah, or they try to come back to you. You should beat them up.
Yeah, no,
that happened to me before.
No, sir.
Them beating up nothing.
That's dead.
No, sir.
That's dead.
Nah, but yeah, it's that, and just the things that you know at times what women champion. But once again, what y'all said, I definitely agree to that. They go to that other side and everything. Now this cat a goofy and everything like that. It's like
our whole time he got a girl.
Yeah.
Now you super salty.
Yeah, now you super salty and stuff because I'm going to tell you what women go for. So if a girl is not getting something from you and she goes outside and go get it and she goes outside and she go gets it like from somewhere else, they don't understand that dude is just doing what you told him what the other guy don't do. So it's a honeymoon stage. So it's like if I didn't bring her flowers and he gonna bring her flowers because she gonna tell him like he didn't used to give me flowers. So you
play the game.
Yeah,
it's called pandering.
Yeah, it's called pandering.
And all women, y'all can say what y'all want. Y'all all fall for it.
They all mostly vulnerable for them type of things. Like, you telling me, oh, he don't even take me on dates. All right, let's go out next week.
That's why I don't play that friends with a girl having friends. As soon as you get into it with me, you gonna tell him about all my flaws, and then what he gonna say? He gonna say all the right things.
He gonna say all the right things, and he gonna do everything that you say I'm not doing.
Right in.
And as soon as he clap them chinnies, he gone. You know what I'm saying?
Now he just an associate.
He just set you up.
He done hit you. He ain't even had to be with you or nothing like that. He just was. I was that ill to listen. Yeah, he that ill to listen. He that ill to be.
So I'm saying, then now you calling Lenzel back like, oh no sir, no ma'am, no ham, no turkey.
Nah, for sure, man. Nah, that's a crazy one, but. Women need to stop looking up to these celebrities. Men need to stop looking up to these guys too, man. They look up to these.
I don't understand looking up to people though. Like at a certain age, looking up to a celebrity is crazy.
Yeah, people look up to these people, man.
I can look up to like a certain man that I know personally, and I know how I can look up to y'all. You know what I'm saying? I can be like, dang, carry yourself like this. Carry yourself like this. I can look up to that shit, but I'm not gonna look up to a rapper just because he raw at rapping.
People, I'm gonna tell you, I know that people look up to rappers. When you kind of like, let's say like when you growing up, you hear about pills and stuff like that. Yeah. But Gucci Mane them was making it so popular that niggas young as us trying to pop pills and shit. Yeah. So it's just like y'all look up to that stuff.
You want to roll.
Yeah. Like so I just
Well, I
look
want
at
to feel
the-
like Gucci in
Yeah.
07.
Look, I'm rolling. Motherfucker want to roll. Nah.
That's what I'm saying. So nah, that's guys. People gotta stop doing that. All right, man. We're gonna switch to the questions and the answers for the guys. All right, man. What's the pettiest thing you broke up with somebody for?
Broke up.
Yes.
I stopped talking to a girl because I finally seen her feet. The motherfuckers was bogus. Got up out of that, but broke up. Yeah.
What you mean? What was bogus? Like her heels was crusty?
All that. Everything.
Women
Like,
normally have crusty ass heels.
Yeah.
man.
Y'all need to quit wearing them sandals and flip flops 365, man.
Yeah.
Hey, you gotta stop putting lotion at the bottom of your damn foot.
Bro.
You're not supposed to have it wet. This part is supposed to be dry.
Damn, man.
Man, big
Yeah.
hard dinosaur foot, motherfucker.
Go to the Chinese people and put your shit in that hot
Man,
water for
boy,
a
I'm
day.
telling you, because they put that cheese grate on that motherfucker making Parmesan.
Oh,
Boy.
So you say you saw him and
Yeah,
that was it.
What
It
happened?
turned me out.
Did you let her know? Like,
nah,
or you just
nah. So I ended up kicking it with her. Went to her crib. So she ain't comfortable mode. So look, house clothing, little shirt. But she had. This is my first time seeing her with them dogs out. Them motherfuckers was barking. I said, no sir. I just I continued the night. We just kicked it a little bit. Then I got up out of there. She was texting me the next day. How you? Good morning. How you? No sir.
You know what that's like? That's like a chick like farting in front of you. Like, bitch, I'ma just always remember you for farting.
Yeah, too early.
Yeah, like, nah, don't ever do that around me, because I'm always look at you like a stanky motherfucker.
what you broke up with something for?
Y'all bet at me. You and Snacks bet at me to break up my girl. I was listening to DMX.
Oh, yeah, that was
too.
petty, yeah.
I was listening to DMX. You know it too. But I was listening to DMX and
Yeah.
everything. I tell you, y'all. I was listening to DMX.
Yeah.
They was like, man, I bet you won't break up with your girl. That Lord Give Me a Sign was on, boy.
Lord Give Me a Sign.
Back then, boy. Hey, and I played that. They like, break up with her. Man, over with, man. Fuck off my phone.
And you did it in front of them too?
Yeah.
I don't know what made you. That's that immature. We was immature. I don't know what made us even tell you that.
Yeah, I don't know what it was.
And it probably wasn't me. I can't really see myself telling you
Man,
that.
maybe y'all was
it probably
just.
was Snacks. On
Yeah.
some funny shit.
I'm
Y'all talking about Big Snack?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Free food.
Yeah, shout out Snacks.
yeah, free snacks.
He back?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, in the feds.
I'll holler at
But
y'all
we
about
ain't
that.
gonna speak about it. But
Nah,
free
but-
snacks though.
But my pettiest moment, when you shorties, you just be going with stuff. Like
Yeah.
you just be outside.
Just
and-
doing anything.
I was like 12. And then
Yes,
Loki
you
in
fine.
there.
I'm fine. We
Yeah,
go
and
together.
then people just be matchmaking you. Like, yeah, she like you. Y'all might well just go together. You be like, all right.
Yeah.
She wasn't really ugly or nothing, but I used to walk to school with her every day and shit.
Teeth.
Teeth was yellow, man.
What you? Oh, that's why.
I don't know if that's
Nah,
that's
ain't-
not really petty, but that's
yeah,
the
that
that's
ain't
the only
petty.
pettiest thing I could saw.
Yeah.
And then one day I was thinking about kissing. I'm big on like just
He's
mouth
always thinking
hygiene.
about kissing her.
Yeah, so I'm just every time I see her, I'm like,
Damn, you ugly.
yeah, your teeth make you
it
ugly.
make it worse.
now.
It make it
Yeah,
worse.
her teeth was yellow than that down there that orange juice.
Damn.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, bro.
As a kid,
Yeah, we was
Damn.
12 years old, 7th grade, bro.
yeah, blame that on her mom and them though. Bro.
I was out of pocket.
Nah,
Nah, bro, you know
hell
to brush
nah.
your teeth when you in 7th
They,
My
grade.
mama
they, probably,
treat
they,
your
they probably
ass.
never took her ass to the dentist.
Nah, you know
we
when
used
I
to go to the dentist like that.
yeah, you know when
Well,
I was
that's
younger.
true. That's true.
You want me to tell you
That's
something?
true.
When I was younger, what was funny, and I used to always think this shit. Somebody used to come over our house, and like they'll eat that candy, they mouth would be blue, and I'm like, why the fuck my shit won't turn blue? So I'm
God.
scraping it across my teeth like I want my shit to turn blue.
Yeah.
Whole time, boy, you got placked out motherfucking teeth, boy.
Bro.
Yeah, the real boy. I'm happy
I
that
used to
never
do that
happened
shit.
to me, but I used to scrape it across like I want my mouth to be
Yeah,
blue
when
and
they eat the
shit.
blue, the red.
Yeah.
When they
shit.
eat flaming hot.
Eat flaming hot's whole mouth
Why
red.
it's like that? I used to. Damn,
God.
that's crazy. You brought that up. I used to think
Yeah.
that too, bro.
Motherfucker got whole red up here, blue up here, boy. You
Yeah.
got the
Only-
American flag up in your motherfucking mouth, boy.
Only thing colored on your shit is the tongue. Like,
Yeah.
damn, my tongue. You licking your tongue out and shit.
Hey, motherfucker been licking their finger all motherfucking day, man. Nah, that was probably the only the pettiest thing.
I don't think I ever broke up with nobody on the.
Yeah, I
stopped
never
talking
really
to her.
did nothing petty. Yeah, I just quit talking to her too. Seventh grade, yeah. Just
I
she
ain't
used to
never-
see me like I act like it was nothing. I ain't even tell her it was over with nothing. I just was thinking of yellow teeth.
Yeah.
Like, nah, I'm smooth.
If I had a girl, we broke up. It was some shit. It was some some serious shit. Like either 99% of the time I was
Let
cheating.
me think of one. I think I got a petty one. No, I don't.
Cheating.
I don't.
I broke up with a girl one day because I was just mad at work. This was back in like 2014 or something like that. I broke up with a girl. I was just mad at work. Everything was just pissing me off, and she was just like, "I just went to church, this, and that."
You broke up with her at the church?
Nah, bro. I wasn't trying to hear nothing, bro. It was hot as hell that day. She just telling me that. I'm like, what? I said, I don't want to hear. I said, she was trying to pray for me and stuff like.
Oh,
yeah, you.
No, she said.
Cowboy.
No, she said.
That's going ahead.
Nah, man. That's why you get some sage and everything. You get them bad spirits. I ain't had no bad spirit in me. I was just pissed that day, bro, and I just couldn't calm myself.
Did y'all stay broke up?
Yes.
Dang.
No, we was trying to get back together, but then at that point it was just too far gone and shit for me. Like I was just at that point, like back then when I used to dump a girl, like I ain't want to conversate with him.
You Marcellus Pettyman Walker, huh?
Petty.
Yeah, a little bit.
Petty
little bitty, you know.
Yeah,
but
I ain't know you was that petty.
but nah, I was just pissed that day at work. It was hot as hell. You know, it was one of them Life Jennings days, dog. Just out there, Joe. Just AOU, you know, it's one of them days. So I'm out there and I'm just like, she was just like, I just went to church and I just got this word and I just want to tell you this. And I'm like, man, I don't want to hear none of that shit right now. Like, this shit happening to me right now.
Yeah.
Like, you know, so at that time I ain't want to hear it. But just always remember, man, if you ever burn some sage around a motherfucker and they say it stink, the motherfucker the problem.
For real?
Bad energy. Yeah. That's bad energy.
Hi.
Yeah.
You for real?
I'm telling you. That's my theory.
Oh, you created that shit.
That's the theory.
You said they say.
That's the theory.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
No.
I ain't never heard.
If a motherfucker say sage, because sage is for good energy.
Yeah, I guess
It takes the bad energy out the room. So if a motherfucker like, it's stinking, I'm walking out. That's the bad energy. Motherfucker get up out of it. They get up out of it.
You believe that sage work?
I do. I think that some stuff like just calms, like it just calms your nerves. It's just like a person like, and I ain't even saying like if a person smokes, if they smoke weed, it calms their nerves. The smell of that, whatever, it basically calms your system. It calms you down.
I got sage. I use sage.
Yeah.
I like candles and shit like
Yeah,
that. Like,
burn it around and stuff like that and everything, and it just kind of put great energy in that thing.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to try it. I'm
you
dead.
use it. I went to like the little where they sell it at. They'll teach you about it and like different ones.
I use it at times. I need to use some right now. Sure. I gotta use it so I can be a better me.
Facts though.
Yeah, I could be a better me, man.
I've been getting into. Nah, we ain't gonna talk about no.
You ain't gotta say what it is. But
No, I'm just saying I've been getting into
it's
like
life.
guy mo. Like I've been trying to get into that. You know what I'm saying? Get a better relationship with the man upstairs. You know.
Yeah.
So that's what I've been on.
What
lately, too.
made you feel that way? Like, what made you want to kind of like try to turn the leaf like that?
Just like life, bro. Just going through life, and it
Shit,
was always on my mind.
Or you just feel like you can live your life better?
It's just trying to get better, like he said, trying to get better. So it's just trying to get better, and I think if I believe it's a higher power, I got to get closer to that. You know, like just to better myself. You know, like and live righteous.
I'm asking these questions because I don't know. I don't know if y'all be feeling this way. Sometimes I be stuck in my ways and then be like,
that's how I was.
how can I? Because I be like, I mean, it's easy to be stuck in your ways, but it's hard to change. That be the killer part. You know what I mean? So I be trying to find a different way. Like, man, how could I think different? I'm like, I ain't a bad person, but sometimes my thinking, I be thinking about me too much sometimes. You know, like as long as I feel good, I'm cool. You know, instead of about the other person most of the time.
Yeah, like you get the word though. Like I found some guys that I be chopping up. I don't go to church or nothing, but they know the book. They know religion or God like the back of their hand. So they know how to explain it. They explain it to me in football terms sometimes, like or basketball terms, or just life terms to what at first I ain't understand. Like, you know, it be Gaief and all that. Like, I don't know what they talking about, you know. So for me, they can break it down to me in a different form that I can understand streetwise, whatever. So I've been understanding, trying to get better with that.
For sure,
man. All right, next question, man. Do you believe in fate or do you think we have control over our own destinies? I'll let one of y'all go first.
Ooh, good question.
Go ahead, Luck.
I believe in fate. I think everything happened for a reason. You don't really have no control. You got control, but to a certain extent. Like I got control to be a good person. I got control to give out good. I got control to like all that. But sometimes when you do that, fate might have a different role for you. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker walk downstairs right now, something could happen. You know?
Yeah, that's why sometimes I be like, some people be like, you know, like karma, faith, stuff like that, kind of like all in the same like boat.
Yeah.
And I always think about like when dude killed them people in that church. Remember
the little white guy?
Dylan Roof dude?
Yeah.
And I'm like, what was they faith? What was they karma?
Yeah.
People like, oh, you don't know what they did. But I'm like, they in the church praying and was trying to pray for him and all that stuff. So I be like, man. So
but fate don't necessarily mean karma though. It just means.
No, I ain't saying it do, but I'm just saying like, was that they faith though?
If that was, see, I don't want to get in that, but
yeah, I ain't saying
if it's that time, that's stay time. Like I think we all got expiration dates. I don't think we can prolong it by like bro being more healthy on the vegan side. Like I said, putting out good energy and try to receive the good energy. But if it's your time and it's time to clock out, it's time to clock out. You know?
So like kind of like what you say, because that's like if I went to school to, let's say I went to school for years to try to become a doctor, and the minute when I could become a doctor, I just failed the test all the time.
Yeah,
it's probably not meant for me to become that doctor.
Your fate not that.
My fate is not that. So I believe in the fate part. I don't think we control our own destiny. I think that just like the good stuff that we do in the world, because everybody got a purpose. Basically, that's what they always say, and that's kind of believable. Because some people that that's probably like losers, they ain't got no purpose. Your purpose is not to be like that motherfucker.
Like people play sports their whole life. Their whole dream is to make the NFL. That might not be your fate. You know what I'm saying? So now you gotta go to school or become something else that's really meant for you. That might not, even though you thinking you trying to control it, you working out every day,
because probably everything. like the Ronnie Fields thing. You know? Like how great he was in high school, but he broke his neck in a car crash.
Ronnie Fields, dude, off Friday Night Lights.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He was supposed to be so cold. And
but then this happened. You know what I'm
saying?
And then
this happened right when it was going to make it big.
D-Rose, like
Bo Jackson.
Boom. Exactly.
Yeah.
So they can't control that. So you're not in control of that. So whatever they did after the fact.
Then it feel like Rose finding his.
Exactly. Right now, finding his role where he need to be. Where he need to be. Yeah.
Sure.
Baby basketball was the stepping stone for him to, you know what I'm saying? Find that.
It got him speaking more, all type of stuff. Like he actually a whole different person than who he was as a
more
player.
Outgoing and all type of shit. Yeah, you know.
I should have put more time in on the court, but I ain't gonna talk about that.
On what court?
Basketball. But
what you were average like points?
What if I was like if I was a hooper and I didn't play football?
Yeah, like 5 points.
Nah, I'd probably average more than that, because then I'd be really like, I'd be in that bag like that 11-3 type shit.
But look, when we used to play, he used to score like more than 5.
I did.
You was the defensive guy.
I used to grab a lot of rebounds.
You had like a lot of rebounds with like 4 points, bro.
Nah, but that's because I used to be passing it out.
It happened.
I used to get the rebound, man. But if I was a hooper though, I'd probably average like
6.5,
like 13, and 7.
All right, bro. 13-7 rebounds?
Nah, 13. I'm a smaller guy. So I average 13 points. I probably average about 5 or 6.
You got hustle though. You got hustle.
I'd probably get 3 steals on the motherfucker, and I'd be whooping motherfuckers too. What?
You said you'd be whooping motherfuckers?
Well, I'd be whooping motherfuckers out there like Ron Artest, boy.
Nah, but I mean, you ain't used to score like that, so I think you'll average like 5 points.
That ain't bad though, because what you probably gonna be asked to do is,
nigga, I put up 33 points in 11 minutes, nigga. I ain't gonna average no goddamn 5. Y'all crazy.
I never was on a court where you score. So I'm gonna be honest with you. I played a lot of the basketball with you. I never saw you win a 21 before.
I beat you. When we was at the center.
When
Bro,
was that?
If you beat me, I
I
probably
beat
just,
you. What the fuck
I-
I'm
if
alive
you
about?
beat me-
Y'all play 1-on-1?
Yeah. Beat him.
I beat him first, and then
And I beat him afterwards.
I probably
So
just
nigga, I
didn't even
scored
care about
21.
nah, that game be going up to like 7.
And that probably was like a light 10 minutes I did that.
Oh, you went crazy on him?
You know how I do, man. Come
You
on,
know
man.
me, if I let him win,
I wish
that was a throw in the towel.
I really wish I was like 5 inches taller, man. I'd be dunking all the time.
I mean, if
man.
we say that for anybody most of the time.
Yeah.
But me.
But
yeah,
that one,
different.
if you were 5 inches taller, you would probably be in the NFL. Not basketball.
I broke both of my fucking wrists. I don't think I was gonna make it.
despite
Look,
all of that,
but look, you probably wouldn't have been racing because then you would have been a big goofy racing.
though. Yeah, exactly. So you
Been
wouldn't race.
tall as hell,
Yeah,
racing
my
in the
homie,
hallway.
tripped,
looking
my homie
goofy.
tripped me
Yeah,
up
you-
and shit.
Ain't no tall niggas racing.
Yeah, you would have been locked in.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm not saying you wasn't locked in, but I'm saying that them 5 inches would have gave you, especially the way you played.
Pause.
What I up 5?
And 5 inches gave you. That's
Damn.
crazy.
My bad. No,
Next question,
no
man.
Diddy, man.
How much would it matter if your family didn't approve of your romantic partner?
0.
You said how much would it matter?
0.
Yeah.
0.
0.
Zero. My parents?
Your fam.
On a scale, it's probably like well, me, I kind of, you care what your family think, but at the same time, it's about what makes you happy. But some people would probably say, I'm not saying you, I'm just saying some people would probably say 0 if they be around their family. I don't be around my family all the time.
Yeah.
So I probably have to say 0, but I'm saying like an average person that probably always go around their
Well,
mama.
let's just put it like
yeah.
your immediate family then, like your
Alright, well,
mama, your
If my
dad,
immediate
and your
family
brothers and
didn't
sisters.
like my girl, there's nothing I can. I would just keep my girl away from them. Honestly,
Yeah,
that's
but
it.
It's like, I think it's
Because
circumstantial.
I can't just break over my girl because I'm like, oh, my family just hate you. It gotta depends on what they don't like her for.
That's what I'm saying. It's circumstantial. Because it's like,
so I wouldn't let them.
Because
judge that.
sometimes when you in lust or you feel like you in love,
Be tweaking.
you blind to, and they see it, and they might, hey man, something ain't right about her. You just, no, I love her.
I gotta see for myself.
What
Yeah,
what
yeah.
DMX bring back? I love my baby mama. I never let her go. You know, that type of time. So it's like, like lust and love can be blind, bro. So sometimes they is right, but sometimes they wrong.
But they ain't behind the scenes with you. They don't really know her. They just see what they see.
Yeah, they going off first impression.
But my grandma that passed,
Yeah,
rumor has it she ain't like nobody.
yeah,
And I think that's just her personality.
yeah.
You know.
You got especially them grandmas, the old school grandmas. They always
they
is
don't like
that.
nobody that got their sons.
They
And
didn't even like us.
stuff. So I'm probably 0 because like Sully said, like I don't be around my family enough to really be like, kill. I don't be around. I probably see my family probably like my whole like family, like the others, like cousins and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I probably see them probably like 4 to 6 times out the year.
I definitely wouldn't kill my cousin. Say I ain't gonna cap.
Yeah.
But you know, some people real close with their cousins, like cousins is they brothers or they sisters.
But you know, like sometimes it be stuff like.
All right, so let's put it like your brother or something don't like the girl.
I don't care what he think.
Yeah, it's like it's still the same thing. Cause sometimes it be petty. Like you would bring your girl to a family event. She don't know nobody. She in the cut on her phone.
Yeah.
She just on her phone. Cause she don't know nobody.
Yeah,
And she
somebody
not
out-
really a talkative person, right?
Uh-huh.
So you know that. So you know she just chilling.
Nah,
Yo-
she
yo-
better talk up. Fuck
something.
out of here. Because anytime I go anywhere, I'm speaking.
Nah, but no. I'm saying she gonna speak. She gonna speak. Hey, how y'all doing? Woo-woo. But you know how everybody be congregating and just talking.
And they probably think
and
that
chilling.
she just
But she in the
Diddy
cut.
in the corner.
Yeah. Oh, I don't like her. She
you
in
know
her
what's
shit,
crazy?
shit.
My first kid, mama, when cause that's how I used to be. Cause that's how I am. Like
Yeah, that's what I'm
I
saying.
go place. I ain't really no talker. So like if I go place, I say what's up to everybody, but I'm not gonna be mingling.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, yo.
Yeah.
But every time I came, I was the same person. It's just she like yeah, they be like, man, you all
Why
stand
he
off.
ain't talking and
Yeah,
stuff.
I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm just not that type of person. Like, unless we find like, I always when I go places or work anything, I always
Yeah.
find somebody I can relate with.
relate to. Yeah.
Yep, and it'd be like, oh, we talking about sports. Oh, this the
Boom,
guy I'm
you
gonna
can
end up.
hop in. You can hop in that conversation.
Yeah, so then them be the persons like if I do come like, but if I didn't relate with them,
if I come over and she got her cousin, they all talking about Cardi B and
I ain't gonna.
I ain't even gonna. I'ma chill. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But like I said, that's why I said it's circumstantial because y'all don't like her because she ain't politicking with everybody. You ain't no other reason though. You don't know it, so now I'm gonna give that zero thought. But you know, that's what I think. Like now if she actually do something, like say if you actually talk to your peoples about something, you say, hey man, she cheating on me, man, she be disrespecting me, and then they say they don't like her, then it's like, all right, now I gotta take some type of consideration about this. But if it's just
if she like fighting my mama or some shit, then
disrespecting
like,
your mama,
nah.
that's off top. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's
but,
off back.
But most time it don't be that. It be off face value.
Yeah,
Like, oh, she ain't really talking to us. I don't like her. Especially, women. Your
I
mama.
just feel like she too quiet.
Or boy, you would have sisters. I don't like how she dressed. She just
She look at her wig. Damn, wig bogus. Man. We can
I had
fix
a girl
that.
with bad weave before.
Bad weave.
Yeah, that shit was whack.
why you didn't get her hair done?
Man, at that time, I ain't know nothing about like paying for no chick hair, nothing like that. Like her shit was just, I look at the top of her head
Yeah,
and I can see that damn clip holding that fucking shit on there. I'm just like, God damn, but you look good as hell, but your hair fucked up,
Hey,
man.
I did. That's some petty shit. I started talking to a girl too. She had on the wig, but she had a ponytail, and
And
you
you
see the
seen
big
that
ass
motherfucker?
ball off that bitch.
Oh, my
I said,
gosh.
nah, it's over with.
It's looking like Snoop Dogg under the wig.
You know how you saw my hair's low? A bitch put her wig all the way down. Nah, we gone. I ain't fucking around.
Nah, for sure, man. Hey, man, you can follow me _ 500 degrees with a Z at the end _ You can also follow the podcast at What Period You Say Podcast on Instagram. Shouts out to my daughter. Shouts out to my girl. Shouts out to my son. Shouts out to my whole family. Shouts out to everybody that's been supporting.
Keep supporting. You can follow me at _ Fly Got Luck _ But it's finna be changed, man. It's gonna be Lucky Linzel. So follow that Lucky Linzel 5. You know.
you can follow me on IG, Mr. Clutch _18, and on Facebook, Kerry Walker.
Follow me on Facebook, Marcellus
And,
Walker.
Shouts out to my kids.
Yeah, hey, shout out Mace Millie, man.
Shouts out to my shorty.
Get about it.
Let's do it.
We out.
Dope.
Number 10, baby.
10.
Othello on the beat.
I milked the lane first. It's wicked how trapping became work. Rappers became cursed. I'm back on the same turf.